Hello, my name is Kiriath, and today we are also going to talk about the most important model of 2020. Yes, I know we've just had the reveal of Gazgul. You could argue he was the most important model. You could also argue that maybe Ragnar was, although you'd be wrong. And there's a lot coming out, and there's already a lot that's been released. But once again, Necromunda has come through. See, we're not talking about the Escher Wild Runners, although they are cool, and I do like them. We're not talking about the weird Phalanx things, even though they're okay. They're not my favourites. They're okay. We're again a bit more Escher action with the matriarch there. Looks good. If we go down a little bit, then there's also there's also a new Cawdor guy who looks amazing. So Rattus Tatterskin, who claims that his rats whisper instructions from the Emperor. So that's pretty funny. Let's face it, the Cawdor stuff, the Necromunda models as a whole are solid all round. Not just for Necromunda, but I think they're some of the best kits that Games Workshop makes at the moment. Super versatile, half of them can be used for crazy Admech or Dark Mechanicus conversions. And if you want something that looks a little bit different for your Tempestus Scions, you can use the Palatine Enforcers. They're good kits, all round. This is a good kit, this is funny, but it's not the most important kit. It's not the most important model, because that is the Robo Doggy. The Cyber-Mastiff KB88. She's like Scrutinator Primus Servalent, which is a ridiculous name. But we don't care about her, let's be totally honest. We only care about that. The Robo Dog. The actual mechanical hound that comes with her. Clearly the most important model of the year. I don't know what we're going to get that could possibly warrant like dethroning an actual robot dog, but it'd have to be something pretty damn impressive, to be fair. In all seriousness, I do actually really like this. It looks actually kind of reasonable. It looks like it might work. There's a fair number of things in 40k that, when you look at it for too long, there's a risk that you'll realise that actually probably not the best design you've ever seen, maybe not quite as effective or as efficient or indeed as stable as it should be. That actually looks really, really good. It's obviously a pretty funny concept. I'm not sure why you would go for the robot dog option over... mind you, I say that. I suppose it could squeeze through certain spaces that humans can't get to. It's not going to be scared of anything. It's not going to be particularly susceptible to injury. You just repair it instead of doing anything else with it. So actually, no, it's starting to make more and more sense as I think about it. The most important thing, though, is that it just looks really good. That entire Enforcers kit, I say kit, there's a bunch of them now, but the way they look and the way they've been put together and the design of them has been absolutely solid from day one. They look absolutely great. The fact that it fits with them just by having little things here and there. Obviously a lot of it is the way it's painted, but it looks completely like it belongs to this gang, which I think is actually quite an impressive thing to pull off when you're just making a robot dog, which is what this is. I really like this, and it's, I think, yet another reminder. I say that, the face mask looks great on her. That's a really good addition. That's a really nice, alternate head for that model. I like her more with the face mask on. It makes her look more threatening. It makes her look more just more threatening, more dangerous, a little bit colder, more inhuman, more of a hunter almost. That's a nice change. That's nice that you've got that option. So yeah, really, all this is doing is just reminding me that Necromunda has got, I think, some of the best kits that Games Workshop makes at the moment. The designs are already consistent. They are multi-use kits. They don't just apply to Necromunda. You can use them for literally pretty much anything if you really want to. There's so many little bits and pieces and details in there that can be spread across a multitude of other armies or gangs, and there's a surprising amount of customization available in them as well. You can make them look properly your own pretty easily. It's just hammering it home, and it's a robot dog. It's a robot dog for the Enforcers. What more could you possibly want? Really, until we get a gang that is just made up entirely of robot dogs and a handler, I mean, we can't really ask for much more, can we? It looks great. It's so good. It's not actually the most important model of the year, but, you know, a bit of hyperbole never hurt anyone. Let me know what you think of the robot doggo in the comments down below. Feel free to click all of the things, Patreon, video subscribe, all of that stuff. And feel free to use the affiliate link in the description. If you buy something through that, I get something for sending you that way. You get to support the channel, and you also save a bunch of money off the plastic crack that you were going to buy anyway. So yeah, it's a nice thing to do if you would like to, but I leave it completely up to you. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.